Hey Block, how's it going, man? We are here. Skyrim remastered, finally. Finally. Skyrim playthrough, love watching these. Hey Reaper, welcome back. See you back, mate. Top of the screen is cut up for you. Hello, Stealth. This bit right here is going to be the hardest part of the game. This is going to be the hardest part. Picking my character, doing the character creation. That bit, this bit's going to be the hardest. Oh, with that, got an intro. Exciting. Going great. Just one question. How much would I have to donate for you to play Fallout New Vegas for the second time? First journal list. Let's quest one. I pushed it. Do a Nord or Red Guard build. You know what? I still had some. Oh, my ears are right there. I still had some. I still had some DLC on New Vegas to do, didn't I?
Hey, you.
I still had some DLC.
Finally awake.
Maybe I could run through that DLC.
Trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
Don't have to donate,
Same
mate.
as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. And if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
Hey, Sam Loser, welcome, buddy. Nice to see you, mate. How are you today?
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Elf Archer build.
Inside the house. Now.
What's Block's suggestion, seeing as though that's why we're playing this game? Because of Block's donation.
Why are we stopping?
Who
Why
bought
do
me
you
this
think?
game?
End of the line.
What am I playing, Block? Character build.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
I've never been a fan of Elf. I usually always play Mage. When I played Oblivion, I played as Mage.
your death
I'm
with
thinking
some
we need
courage,
something different.
thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Storm.
Head on the block.
Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Can't run.
you there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who are you? Right, what are we doing? Nord stealth, one-handed assassin, crossbows. Is that what we're doing? Well, you are the boss, and everybody else is a Nord. Nord or Redguard. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be a Nord. Some loser said Archer build. Okay. Going to be a Nord. Going to be a Nord stealth. Handed us. Usually I just start on one. Go okay. But you have to talk me through it, man, because I have no idea about this. Let's start with the Nord then. X. Oh, she's. They don't. I'm gonna try and create myself. Always. Like them sideburns. I'm like 6'5", I'm quite skinny. This is that much. This is not. Got enough. I start on one. Usually I do a Nord for the. See you, mate. I'm like, hey Sports, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Hippie was asking for you yesterday. He was like, where's Sports? Hippie actually got invited to Bethesda. He put up a he wrote a whole big story about why he likes Bethesda and how Bethesda helped him through his life and stuff. Talks about his army tours, and when he come back he had health problems and his family had problems. It's on Reddit. It's on Bethesda's Reddit. It got knocked up really high, and Bethesda saw this post and then they wrote to him and they've invited him to the studio. I don't know where Hippie is tonight, but he was here yesterday. I read it actually on the Reddit, on Bethesda Reddit page. Got knocked up really high. It was quite sad to a degree because he's had a lot of crap happen to him, man. But all happy, it's all good now because he's it's chuffed for him. Fly eyes. Go for the sly eyes. Bit like Arnie from. I saw that on Reddit. Did you see it on Reddit? It's called Army Guy, written by Army Guy or something. That was Josh. That was Josh's post. Who's anti-hippie, but he's changed his name to Vault Boy now on here. He was the third highest, really the third highest, wow. Put himself out there, didn't he? But I have to say, man, there is a bit of sad news. I don't know too much detail, but he did message me last night, and he had heart problems last night, and he got rushed to hospital. So he's actually in hospital at the moment. I'm just, so sending me best wishes. I mean, I don't know how he's getting on, but no, he did have problems. He sent me a message. He sent me a video on Facebook, video message, and he was at the hospital. He had a heart thing on his finger and a heart monitor thing, chest. So yeah, it's a shame, man. That good thing happened to him and then got ill again. I don't know how he's getting on, but he is watching. Hey Donny, welcome. Nice to see you back. Character looks like he's some hard time. Definitely looks good like that. All the bad things happen. Yeah, he's been invited to Bethesda though, Donny. He wrote a post on Bethesda's Reddit and it got boosted up really high, and Bethesda wrote to him and they've invited him to the studio to meet everybody. That was good, but then after we had that news, he got a bit... Mouth's not... I love it, a Mohican with just a plat. Plat or no plat? Hope he's gonna be okay, yeah. I'm incredibly tired right now. I'm in Thailand, but that was long as I can. Why are you in Thailand? Got a holiday? I sent it. Find my hairstyle. Right. Tone. You'll be pleased to know I am done. I'm visiting family. Yeah, I have a Facebook, but I don't really use it. Don't use it. Never post on it. The only thing I use it for is instant messaging. Wow, that was long.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
Honestly, your character's
Follow the
facial
captain,
expression is
prisoner.
reminding me of a dark elf right now. Doesn't mean much to me, but interesting. I'm very non-knowledgeable about this game.
Ulfric
Thanks for the host, Stealth.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
So what's going on? That.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our as you wish.
I wish she was mythological
Come
names.
on, I haven't got all morning.
Could have called. I should have called him Jupiter.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Only social media. Hey, thanks, Reaper. Oh, they just cut his head off.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next! the
Thanks a
sword
lot
and
for
the
that,
bags.
Reaper. Yeah.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said,
I didn't even know you
next
streamed, Reaper.
prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
They cut his head off for stealing horses. Gonna have them.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the ground.
Dragon, man. The dragon doesn't know what to do with the handle.
Get me down, people! Come on, the dogs won't give us another chance. This way!
Jarl, what is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Lead the way, Spook.
Let's go! Just need to move some of these...
Oh!
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go! We'll follow when we can.
Come in, guys. Come in.
Prisoner, keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you. Stay close to the wall!
Oh.
Quickly, follow me! It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
What?
Run, you idiot!
The love of the gods, die. Let's die.
Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hathor. You're not stopping us this time.
I hope that train gets you all the Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
I can cut you loose inside! Come on!
I'm with you, mate. He was about to behead me, that other guy.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Let's cut you loose. Oh, there you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. Gunnar isn't coming back from the dead. Take his armor and anything else on him.
Hey. Oh.
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Room.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
I hate it when people try and behead me for stealing horses. Yeah, me too.
It's the Imperials! Take cover!
It's the escape
This
prisoner.
remastered version looks no different from the older versions to me. An older console. Yeah. I don't think there's major difference. I don't know.
God, no. You best.
Sons of Skyrim! Enough!
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
That's it. Come on, let's get
Oh, we
out
got
of
a
here
block.
before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
That cup is in there.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
The prisoners are escaping. That's it. That's all you got. Lucky hit.
Storeroom.
Damage 9. What damage?
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Get some. Damage 9. Okay, so that's good. Nice. How do you feel? Fire. Stuff to sell to my shop. The looting has begun. There's some items there. Didn't open fire on those as I was. They threw the first punch. I know that I did more vegetation. Didn't they add more voice acting?
Done? Let's get moving.
They redid the voice acting.
Trolls, blood. Hear that? Come on. That's got it.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't
How
seen
many
him since the
17?
dragon showed up.
Take that.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it. With some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Quite full.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Get the gold. Wow, value for 5. He weighs 1. And they do break. XP. Got loads of carry. Did manage to if we did manage to get my voice out, not hear the same voice for every 10 damage. Still dope. Struggling to know how to. The way I can access it is body. Build and right. Yeah, it would be good if look. I used to love lockpicking when I was younger. Walk around the house, in. Not to get in there, just for the challenge. Some people were actually lockpick. You have it as a lockpicking. They buy proper lockpicking. They just challenge themselves and they go out and buy paddles. Quite a popular hobby, lock. Wouldn't believe it, but this looting. Let's get out of here. I kill. Kill him and loot him. Okay, Donnie, see you later. Bloody arrow at the top. Definitely. Going back.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing too low for them.
Take care, Reaper. Oh no, Reaper's not going, he's saying goodbye. So I don't really know whose side I'm on. I don't know if I'm on the side of the good or the bad. I just chose this guy because he was a prisoner like me. I don't know, is he a bad guy or is he a good guy? Someone was blaming him for something on the car. Somebody was saying you're responsible.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Lucky. Hey.
Oh, nice.
I keep watching as Ulfric comes through here. Hannah's guide road.
That's glory kill there. Are you gonna get Discord server? I honestly don't know if my PC's maxed out. I really don't know much about Discord because I don't PC games. Never really do much about it.
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Let's see where this goes.
Why would I get that? Why would I get this? Tell me. Benefit. Just for chat, isn't it? It's just if you want to have a party with a PC. Guess we're following the stream. Following that. murdered. Because there's a chat network, you can chat with your Apple. Kind of like Fallout in a way. The way that you start in like this confined space, like a vault, and then in this you're like in this cave, and you just want to get out into the land, and you follow the landscape, and you're dying to get out, find space. I guess I need to go that way. I got a jetpack. Here we go.
Come on, hurry up.
Coming, buddy. Just you for a second there, but I'm back on. Fell off the ball for a second. Like a pop. Oh.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead.
Got bad athletic.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Was that bow? Take the bow off the fire. Load of loot. Take the one. There.
Almost there.
This is the tutorial cave. I'm struggling. Struggling block.
That was close.
And down.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Skyrim. Skyrim.
Wait!
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Hey, Vault Boy, how's it going, man? How are you? Still in hospital? Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
You know, you should go
I'm
to
home now,
Windhelm
that's
and join
good.
the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire.
Here you're home there. Hanging in there. Gotta stay well, mates. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? They're both the same because they're both a kilogram. Fish trap. Almost. Hey. Trying to get the.
This is the end for you. You can't hide from me.
Help.
There you are.
That deer. Lost it. Lost her too.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look. Take a look. Until next time.
Whoever's live with the girl, yeah. Especially if you're vegan like me. Too much guilt, man. That's beautiful, eh? Looks glitchy. I could back there. I was in here. Ring? How can a wolf have a ring? Take it. I don't know. Maybe it has someone's. High in values. Snow today where I live. We have it. In the short but bright summer, the sun is always up at 2 months. Live in Canada. Oh, a town in northern Sweden.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
It flew right over the barrel.
Ain't whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. The finest weapons and armor.
Well, I've got a lot of weapons. By didn't you? Oh, that's good. Over the heavy. Good. Made quite a bit of money.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I spin eventually. That was the line they were talking about, and I said he wrote it at like 3 in the morning. I like to just have 2 swords. Or hammer. Mine's 17. Battle. That's good. I could sell my sword and get the hammer. Value 16 Arsenal, lovely. I don't really know if it's 300. Orders. Mine was like 5 feet. Decent. 800. 800. Use 2-handed weapon. I mean, it's not that much stronger than what I've got.
Aye. You looking for a new blade? Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
I'll be right down.
I mean, you're right, yeah, it sounds good, man. I think I just want, yeah, a weapon in my right hand. And then just to stealth with like 2 swords, mini sword, medium size. Not daggers, maybe daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Papacism.
That's how we do it.
Ready for weapons. So I make lots of horseshoes and hobnails.
Iron or steel is what you need.
Go to,
Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
go to the mill.
Now, Rail, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly
Can you date
believe
in
it
this
myself.
game?
And I was there.
Right, to date her.
As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon.
Strange complexion.
In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Privacy.
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good.
This guy looks
Maybe
cool.
we can
look.
lay up for a while.
Got some nice hand.
I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Weapon is
Nonsense.
Max.
You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the
Got dagger.
Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine.
Hey guys, let's get...
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Give me this. Wait. My pickpocket.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever
Cool,
troops
if
he
you
can.
can get married.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew
I'm glad to help any way I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
You can marry your first follower, so you get followers. But what I'm thinking is, if I'm playing stealth, followers a bit of a hindrance. Will they give me away? If I'm trying to stealth through an encampment or whatever, will the follower just start fighting them? So because I'd like to have followers in this game, but if the followers ruin the stealth, I might not play stealth. I might do some. Might just be a warrior or something. Might be a conjuring warrior that conjures his weapon, conjures and summons. Summoning, conjuring warrior.
Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
They follow your moves if you yourself they do.
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Torrig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
Like the Viking one.
No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
It's a beautiful
Help
place
them
to
drink
live.
up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
It's so nice that I don't really want to leave. I just want to play the rest of the game here. Beautiful. Mountain. Guy. Beautiful lady. Need is right. River even runs through. House.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Yeah, a bit. Let me. Oh, it is a beautiful looking game.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Are you listening?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
The age of aggression is just about done.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Tell you what,
Did you hear me?
whip that ring.
Yep, ale's going bad.
Down with
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in
your
soon.
death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our
Good idea.
lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Nice instrument.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Sure.
I need
What can I do for you?
Orgnar.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find
Only true Imperials request that one.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
You look like a traveler. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, Vikings.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. I've been trained as a skald, as was my father and my father's... Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. All right, then. That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Give me a mug of ale.
No,
Coming right up.
Go. Morning. I do love the music and I relax it.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Here, bud.
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes, the sooner you find the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm going to be playing this game for ages.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You have to get ingredients to know one of the 4 things they do.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
So what school of magic do I want then if I want to play stealth character? Is it illusion? Or I want to just get illusions?
All right then.
I have to eat stuff to find out what it... What that is. No, one of the 4 things to do. How do you find out the other 3 things? You don't have to learn magic, but instructions.
Well, I think your
Don't
new
let my
helper
sister
here needs
do
a
anything
guide.
foolish. No, I buy the 8, fine, but only to the edge
Bleak
of
Falls
town.
Barrow is just outside of town. I can show you. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Until next time. We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon! By sure, what do you want?
Can I help you? You're nothing but trouble. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Find a recipe. Okay.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
I need to... Listen. Oh.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
about Wolf illusion involves me. Go. So I need that for stealth. So I need to be invisible. So these books, can you only use them once? If I use it once, is that it? Hello, Senator. Order. Going man. The mission. Quest. The different. Look, this one. Whatever. Yes, this spell soon. Hey, Sentinel.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a North village.
Learn spells by eating a book. That's a joke. Makes more sense to use potions for ability rather than spark. Hey Eric, how you doing, man? You missed the beginning of the story, Eric. The beginning was really good. Well, this looks like route 3. How are you, Eric? Game looks so beautiful.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
But she...
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Level up by reading, like. Oh yeah, you missed the beginning of the story, like what I was about to be executed. They were about to chop my head off, and I was with two guys. They were just about to cut my head off. They cut one guy's head off. They were just about to cut my head off, and then a dragon come and saved the day and started attacking everyone, even me. And then I had to choose who to go with. I'm kind of with like the rebels at the moment. I chose to go with the rebels. There was like the Imperials, the Imperial Army, and then there was like the rebels, and I'm with the rebels. And they're kind of like Vikings. And I just arrived after we escaped. I escaped with this other rebel. I don't know what they're correct. We arrived at this village, and I met some of his friends and his family and that. And yeah, it's just started from there really. And I'm just doing like a little side mission. Like there was a shop in the village, and they said they had a robbery, and the guys that robbed Golden Claw are up here. I have no idea how to get up there. Maybe there's a path here, mate. That looks... No idea how to get up. Probably have to go around the other side, and this way. Check out this. Always read the books that are worth. Always read the books that are worth more. That's it. Are the ones that. Rebels are called Stormcloaks. They represent the people of Skyrim, yeah, so I guess I'm with the Stormcloak. The run button. want to bump into. The game looks so beautiful. Level 1, I don't really know if I should be going down in. There. Let's just have a little explore, see what. That. Sword, so I need my I'm really sorry. Two-handed. Oh, two-handed. Two-handed. That's why I can't get them. Using a two-handed sword, you can't. Okay. Thanks, Sentinel. What build? I haven't really done any build yet. Anyway, I just basically escaped from this dragon. Got to the village with the guy I escaped with. He gave me a mission, but I decided to help the shopkeeper out, and that's it. That's a nasty spell. When you get up close to him, it's so mean, doesn't it? Health light. I need something out of this deal at least. I've used up so many health potions. Something out. That is. It's on fire. Game is so nostalgic. Hey, love music guy. Long time no see, man. How have you been? Back? Might as well just take that. An item you must know. Oh, gem. Boy, one item. I just. Wow, it's like. No point. I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to go venture too far. Now I've got. Maybe I should equip this. That dagger you just saw on the table will help you for a soul gem. Then you can enchant an item or equipment. Hey guys, I'm fine, thank you. Up as well. Backstab, oh that's cool. Go for that. That one. There's a nice stealth, isn't there? This. Actually, skill tree, I thought it was a case of leveling up the points. Better at it. Being more stealthy the higher you went up, but the skill tree. Deadly aim, assassin's blade, violent roll, violent, shadow white, oh. Like that. Let's go for backstab. I need to get myself a decent weapon. Why is 30? Level this up now. 45, so I guess. What I need, well, I'd like to do. Wow, that is so much better than Oblivion, I think. Oh, wow, it's different. It's more up my street. I love those tricks. When they unlock new abilities, change the way the game plays. Okay, guys. So how do I actually? You're saying if I use dagger. Charge this. So that if target dies within 3 seconds, it fills a soul gem. So should I just equip this? It does low damage though, doesn't it? I mean, I could equip that with. Of that. Is that two-handed? I think that's a two-handed one. So what? I just hit him with this. If I search this. Game gets better and better, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. That was a nice X. Equip the dagger with skill. Okay. I actually. So I need to get up here. So maybe I can get up here. Okay. I think I've got some. Okay, so that's 4 now. I've got 2 left. Oh, these 2 are full. Filled with petty soul. Filled with petty. They're full. Lightning effect was... Yeah, I guess. Actually, looked like it was charging. I don't quite understand what happens with my enchanter. When you enchant it, is it a permanent effect? Or does it just have to recharge, don't you? Oh yeah, I guess in Oblivion I had to use soul gems to charge up my staffs. How diff. Okay. Well, I guess all the evils was used the black. Friendly? Friendly enough? I don't... I found a pond. Doesn't need to charge the weapon. Charge each time you will need to recharge it. Like the staffs in Oblivion. Makes sense. Okay, we're getting there, right? Yeah, I think we're here. Ah, this is... I'm gonna...
Time to end this little game.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Expecting that, were you?
Was it, man?
Give up while you still can. It's nothing.
Daggers are actually quick, aren't they?
Please don't kill me.
Real quick attacks with daggers. Let's head inside. They're fallen warriors. Buried as carry quite a lot.
What if Arben doesn't come back? I want my share from that job.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Is someone there?
Over here.
Warhammer's a particularly effective. I switched to Warhammer for the skeletons. I leveled up. I have to be level 20 to put another point. So I'm going for a stealth build. Maybe an arc. Well, put one on archery. Maybe actually, if the skeletons. That one. Go for that. Music in these places all. This is like the beginning. This is like the first thing you're gonna jump. The beginning of it. Down there. That little. That guy that looks terrifying.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Do your worst. You think you can take me? Enough of this!
I'm over encumbered already. Let's okay. Sneak. As long as you're in a character. Press on down. These cobwebs, this
Is someone coming? Is that you, Harknir? Bjorn? Soling?
Oh, there is a spider. Nasty.
Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Keep it away from me!
Oh, look at my health. Oh, my health is so low, I didn't even notice. Full of poison.
Help me out of here! Get me out of here!
Over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Get me out of here!
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
How'd you run, God?
Is someone there?
Nice. Actually sprung for him to help him on his way. Can't hear you, King. Hello? Oh, you can hear me now, can't you? I saw that coming, but I saw it way too late. Pretty good. Still looks. Here, I missed. Oh, helmet. Dagger out. Yeah, I really like this game. I haven't even started the main. Like it. Like the look of the leveling up. Get my dagger out. Charge my. Daggers are actually pretty fast, aren't they? Can power them up, I see. Make them. So if it does a blood freezing poison that does 5 points damage to health, what do you do with that then? Do you put that on your weapon? Could you apply that to your weapon or something? Apply that to arrows? Poison, so obviously, like, if I use it, I'm not, because that's the damage. And this one, target is paralyzed for. That was close. Look at my health. I'd have been trouble now. It's healing. Oh yeah, it does get applied to your weapon. Will it save? This place does feel like Indiana Jones. These tricks and traps. Going around some. Yeah, I noticed it's going up. Really helpful. No first aid kits. No healing potions. That's one way to do it. A little bit going on. Oh, it does a lot more damage as well when you do that. Quite light. Wait. Back. Maybe. Up and down there. That's cool the way it does. Where you take them. But that's the way out. That's death. See my health. I even had healing stuff. Oh, I'm way back. Way back. Oh, that's painful. It's now I know to save me. I have to make sure. Massive. Stealth this. Their weapons are pretty big. That much. Just down here. Quite a quick set. A bit more. Guy's gone. Hey. I think that is it. this? These enemies though. Oh, right. We'll go back. Hey Eric, welcome back, man. Haven't done any of the main quest yet. Still basically getting it. I found the claw, but need to. Yeah, I've just found a claw. I killed the guy that had it. I've just got one more thing. Quite a long cycle. I'm going to right. Always going. Pretty clear because it's good that you can go on the map and go over what's highlighted. This whole dungeon. Oh, that's fine. I rewinded the stream. Oh, did you? Oh, you watched the beginning. Ah, get the story. Well, you haven't missed any of the main story. I haven't done any of the main question. You seen the upgrade trees, Eric? The upgrade tree is pretty cool, man. Seen it? My sneak is so low, right? Well, I'll show you. If you go onto the upgrade tree, it's really cool. It's got all these things. See? So I go to sneak, and then as you go, like I level it up, like 1 out of 5, 20% harder to detect, and it goes up, so on and so forth. And then there's different things like backstab. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons now do 6 times more damage. Deadly aim. Sneak attacks with bows do 3 times more damage. Assassin's Blade. Sneak attacks with daggers now do 15 times more damage. So there's lots of different. Muffled movement. Noise from armor is reduced 50%. You won't trigger pressure plates. Walking and running does not affect detection. Crouching combat from movement forces distant opponents to search for a target. That's pretty. There's so many. I mean, if I wanted to do archery, I mean, I've put 1 on archery. They're critical shot 10. Able to move faster with the bow. Cover twice as many arrows from dead bodies by paralyzed target. Enjoy a bow 30%. Stagger. They stagger all but the largest. Yeah, like science. Apologies, behind you. Zooming with a bow slows time 25%. Stuff here. Definitely a big step. I put 1 point. Do the next point. Be at a level 4. I think my one-handed skill has to be 30. My one-handed skill, but these skills basically, the amount of times I use a one-handed weapon, that levels up this skill, and I'm on 26. When I get to 30, I'll be able to put a point. I guess the more I stealth, the more I sneak. It's hard sneaking at the moment because I'm so crap at it, but the more I sneak, the quicker I'll be able to put a point. Backstab. Loads. Great block. Well. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm thinking of doing a stealth. I want to figure out how to get visibility and stuff. I guess its ability might just be overlooked. You need to stealth a lot more, even though the stealth is rubbish. Every time I use it, how I sneak with a radius. Guy's store got robbed. Retrieved it, but I have to. I retrieved the golden claw and then I had to cut Arville down. I did that and now I can find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrows. That's apparently there's there's the claw, I put the claw in there. Maybe I have to move. Butterfly. Journal. Heroes. Legends. There. Got a bear, a butterfly. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm moving away from the mic too much. So yeah, did you see it in the palm of the hand of the claw? It had the pictures of the bear, the butterfly and the owl. Yeah, it's because I moved too far away. What's the... What is this sound? It says that there's sound coming from the game, but I can't even really hear any sound coming from the game right now. Charles. If it sounds okay, does the game sound okay? There's no interference. But we're in anyway, we got in. Okay. Nice. That was quite cool. Oh, he's an overlord. I need healing. Need healing. Got no healing. Put some poison on my blade. I'm like a one-shot now. Don't know how I'm gonna do. I'm a one-shot. Don't know. I've got no health. That's worth money. Take them. That shield, yeah, I could use the shield. I was just using that dagger to charge my soul gems. But I think most of my soul gems are charged now. Got that one filled. They're filled. Pretty much filled them all. That's empty. I've still got to charge a couple more. I need to drop something. I think that was basically the boss of this area. He's dead. Good. Out this way? Oh. Yeah, the battle axe does have better stats, Rick, but the battle axe is a two-handed weapon. So, thought I'd put this shield on because this shield is quite cool. Thought I'd have a shield for now, just for now. I think I'd like to go with 2 daggers maybe. Once I level up, let's level up. Like this, dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. Like little daggers are really fast as it is. If I could get some decent daggers, it'd be worthwhile. I think I'm gonna level up the sneak now. I'm at level 20. I need to be at 30. Oh, I need to be at another one. next one? Oh, so it just keeps going up 20. Oh, that requires... Can't do that again. What else is high? Pickings. Two-handed weapons, quite high. Barbarian, 200. Okay, let's head back with this. Yeah, it doesn't actually say by the weapon. You only know by... Go to weapon. Anything there that tells you that... Example. Anything that... Oh. I'd say equip that in my right. It just says left and right when you... There's L and R, you see? Left and right. When I go to that, it says R, because I pushed the right trigger. Any way you know. I think I need to do more stealth maneuvers to level up my stealth. I need to get it to 30 so I can get that backstabbing. Need to do a lot more stealthing. Basically, you kind of grow how you play the game, which... And back here. Bring the claw back. I'm heading the right way.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Then I guess that's your last request, fool. Do your worst. Get back, guy.
Oh, that's Run. Wow, I found Run at last. LB. What do you think's better, third person or first person? Game looks much better in third person, do you think?
The sooner you find the claw, you're back from Bleak Falls. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
100 gold, nice. That was just a side mission.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
So you can get married and have companions in this game, which is going to be pretty cool. So I might go with the companions. Definitely. Quest. So okay, so I have to go here. This is part of the main mission. I have to go to this place, Winter Run. Place looks. Basically just have to head north. There. Nice. Well, that mount. Well, I think I'll do that tomorrow. I think I will head there tomorrow. Better, especially after not having it on in Fallout, yeah. Play Fallout mostly first person. So, you just see what's going on this weekend, E3 wise. E3 starts this weekend, so check the times out. Okay. So, basically, EA are doing theirs separate as they always do now. I don't know if it's early. EA's press conference is Saturday. Loads of sales, mate. I might get up. Have a look in a minute. EA's press conference is Saturday. And that is on at BST, British Summertime, 7 PM. Now on Saturday I've got to work till 9:30. What I do is when I get back at 10 PM, I'm going to watch EA's press conference on stream. 10 PM Saturday evening. I get back. On Sunday, Microsoft's is at 9 PM. I've unfortunately got to work Sunday night as well, but I get back at 10 again. So it starts at 9 PM. Yeah, it starts at 9 PM. I'm gonna watch it starting at 10 PM. So I'll just be a little bit behind. I'm gonna stream it from 10 PM again. So my streams will be from 10 PM. And then Bethesda is after that. Bethesda is at British Summertime of 2 AM, 2:30 AM. So I'll be able to watch that one live. Be able to watch that live. We're in it. Yeah, I'll watch that live on Monday. Ubisoft, 9 PM on Monday. I'll watch that live. PC Gaming Show, 11 PM. Watch that on Monday. And also on Monday we've got Sony, which is 2 AM. I'll be able to watch Sony. And then on Tuesday we got Nintendo, which is at 5 PM. So I don't know what EA are up to. I don't know. Well, obviously they're doing Battlefield, aren't they? I don't know. I guess they're going to have some sports titles. Did EA publish Titanfall? Maybe there's a new Titanfall. But EA have their own press conference. The Ultimate Doggo, hello, welcome, man. Welcome over on Twitch there. So yeah, starting from Saturday, I'll be on basically 10 every evening, and I'll be streaming the. So Saturday I'm going to be streaming EA. Sunday out from 10 I'll be streaming Microsoft's. Yeah, you can.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Hey Wolfie.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm just coming to the end of the stream now, but I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to do this again tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm going to be streaming E3, and going to be doing E3 Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Nintendo Tuesday. And then after Tuesday I'll be back on Skyrim. I've only just started, this is the first stream, so all I've done is one side quest.
You're a strapping
Beautiful.
young man. Don't be a stranger. You're not from around here. That makes two of us. It means so much to us to have the claw.
Really want to make. Well, I think this is a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. A lot more than Oblivion, actually. Already. I liked Oblivion a lot. Lights are blue. I think Morrowind was my favourite. I like this one. I feel very immersed in this already. Story seems quite interesting. That side mission was so happening there. Sales at the moment. What games are you getting? I'm gonna get this, Eric. So you won't have to buy this. You won't have to buy Red Dead. I'll get it. Yeah, digital. Well, mate, Crackdown has been in the works for so long. So long. I don't know. I mean, there's a good video we can watch actually. Games on. Oh, is it? Yeah, this is quite a good video. Might actually stop the stream and then restart it and just watch this if you most anticipated games of E3. You want to watch this, Eric? If you fancy watching this with me, I'm just gonna have to stop the stream now and start it because I don't want it blocking the Skyrim playthrough. I'm gonna have to stop it for about 30 seconds. Alright, I'll be back on in a sec, guys. More Skyrim tomorrow evening if you want to watch Skyrim. Part 2 tomorrow. See you in about 30 seconds.